Hey guys, what's up? It's Tatiana, and today I'm going to be doing another paranormal experience video. So a lot of you guys really liked the first video that I did. So today I'm going to be doing another video talking to you guys about more paranormal things that have happened to me, things like that. So the first thing that I have for you guys was one time my friends were over at my house and we were just messing around, we were taking videos, and I promise you guys, I'm not making this up. I wish I still had the video, but this was like a year ago, something like that. And we were taking videos on our Snapchat story. I took a video on my Snapchat story, or my friend took it of me. And anyways, it was just a really funny video and it was kind of really stupid. After she stopped taking the video, we looked at it. I didn't see anything in it. But then all of a sudden she goes, "What was that?" And I was like, I was really like shocked. I was like, "What are you even talking about? What do you mean?" And then she goes, "No, that." And eventually I saw it. I don't even know how to describe it. I wish I saw the video for you guys, but it looked like a paranormal, I can't even explain it. It was so creepy. It like went behind my head and it was like I can't even explain it to you guys. I'm still kind of skeptical about it. That's why I didn't even really want to talk about this in the video, but a lot of you guys really wanted to know more paranormal stories that happened to me, so I thought I'd throw it in there just because it's a fun little thing that you guys could maybe talk about in the comments or something like that. But it was definitely creepy. I still do not know what it was. I can't even really explain it. Like, it was just like, it came right like behind my head and it moved kind of slow, and it wasn't like a ball of light, like it wasn't like a firefly or something. It was glowing, so like it was like a glowing ball kind of thing, like a glowing ball of energy. I don't know guys, but it was really weird and really creepy. And I don't think I even saved the video like at all because I was so freaked out. And the video was really stupid anyways, and then that in the background, I was like, there's no way on earth. I wish I had, because I could have inserted it here, but that was like a year ago. But yeah, it was really creepy. The next story that I have actually happened at my friend's house, not my house. So I used to be best friends with this girl, but she moved away, and she would always tell me how her house is haunted, how a bunch of weird things happen in her house, how they keep hearing about like this little boy who's like goes around their house, things like that. Like, they would always talk about that this little boy was like in their house, but he was like a ghost. And it was like, I always thought it was really interesting, but I was always really scared to spend the night at her house because of this. And so one night she was like, "Oh, spend the night at my house." And I was like, okay. And this was before, like, I think it got really bad. Like, she didn't tell me a lot about it. So I go over, and it's about 12 o'clock at night. We were sitting in her room and she starts telling me about how she thinks her house is haunted. And so she was just telling me all of these things about how her sister and her had been sleeping in the same room for the past few nights just because all of these creepy things had kept happening to them, and her sister was scared to sleep in her own room because things had been happening in her room with like this little ghost boy. I don't even know. It was so creepy because she was telling me all these things at 12 o'clock at night at her house, and she was saying that they had been happening the past couple of nights. I was like, this is really creepy. The whole thing was just really creepy, and I was really tired, but now I wasn't tired at all because there's like, her house was supposedly haunted. So she was like, "Oh, well, let's turn on like something happy to watch on TV or a movie. Just let's watch something happy." And so, I was like, yes, okay, that's a perfect idea. She had a big TV in her room, but it was an old TV. It wasn't a flat screen. It was one of the ones that has like the back to it like that. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a big bulky thing. It was huge. Somehow the TV ended up turning on. If you guys have ever seen Poltergeist, or if you've seen any scary movie that's like older, you know how the TV like goes to like that gray screen that's like shh. Well, the TV went like that. And so we didn't think too much about it because we were like, oh, well, maybe it's just on the wrong channel. Like, there's so many things that could be wrong with it. We're like, oh, let's not worry about it. Let's not freak ourselves out. All of a sudden, the screen turns to blue. So we're like, okay, let's not watch TV. So we just turn it off and we're so freaked out. Like, we are beyond freaked out. We're so scared. But nothing else really happened at her house after that. That was just kind of one thing. So me and my friends like to play this game where we turn out the lights and one person is it, and they have to close their eyes and count, and then they have to feel around and tag for people around the room. So on this particular night, my brother had his friends over and I had one of my friends over. We all decided that we were gonna play this game, and so we went downstairs. It's one of the master bedrooms in our house, but it's like the guest room. And it has like this huge bed, it has this huge bathroom. So they turn out the lights, and while the lights are turned out, we start deciding who's gonna be it. It's pretty dark in there, but we decided to just start out with the lights off just because the person who's it, the lights are gonna have to be out anyways. We're all sitting and my friend's standing up, and the bathroom's like over here, like the wall is right here, the bathroom's like here, and it's like long, like it goes in that way. She like looked to her side, and all of a sudden she just like screams. And so that like shocked all of us. Like we were all super scared. We were like, what? Like what's wrong? And she goes, I'm out. Like I'm just out. So we turn on the lights and she goes, guys, I promise to you, I was not, like I'm not joking around here. Like she was dead serious. Like I thought she was gonna cry. She was like so freaked out. She was like, I promise you, I'm not kidding. I just saw someone standing right next to me. There was a mirror like on the other side of the bathroom, and we thought maybe she just saw her reflection in the mirror. And she goes, no, I looked in the mirror, I saw me, and I saw somebody standing next to me. And she said it was just this tall, long, like black figure. She was just so creeped out by it. She was like, guys, can we close the bathroom doors? Because it has 2 doors that close like that. She was like, can we just close those and just play in here? And we're like, yeah, totally, that is fine. Kind of calmed down. She was like, maybe I just saw something. I really think I saw like a demon ghost. So there is this huge walk-in closet. Like there's a mirror, and it's like sliding mirrors in like this huge walk-in closet. And we were hiding back there, and I think at the time my friend was it. She comes into the closet, you know, she's feeling around because her eyes are closed. She tagged my brother's friend, and then she opens her eyes and she makes a bolt to get out of the closet. She was like, guys, we need to turn on the lights right now. And then she turns on the lights and she goes, there was something standing right next to you, Tatiana. I was like, are you sure you're not just like seeing things? She was like, no, I am positive this time it was standing right next to you. It was at the back of the closet. It didn't go away. It was standing there the whole time. At this point, I was really freaked out because not only was it beside me, it stayed there the whole time. So now I'm thinking I have like some ghosts following me, and who knows, maybe I do. Maybe they're... So it's probably not a good idea for me to be talking about it because first of all, I'm home alone right now and it's raining outside and it's a really creepy time to be making this video, but I'm making it anyways for you guys. That one was really creepy, and my friend who actually came over, she's really into ghost kind of stuff, and I could tell she wasn't making it up just because she was like about to cry. She was so scared. She didn't want to play anymore. She was really freaked out. And later on we went into the living room and we started watching like scary movies, scary videos, and we kept hearing noises. We heard knocking on different things. It was so creepy. I honestly don't know what else to say except I'm now scared. Those are just some of my paranormal experiences. Like this video if you guys want me to do another one. Comment below. Anything that you guys want. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next week.